Hi guys, welcome back. Weekend again. Fantastic. Pity we've got to go back to work tomorrow. Anyway, another review on the Bioforce. It's been about 5 years when I looked on YouTube at the last video I made on the review of the Bioforce gym. So that makes it, I had it a few years before I did that review, and then I bought it off someone used that probably had it for another couple of years. So the thing's probably 10 years old and it's still going, so there you go. So the thing with the Bioforce, it's still my favourite gym, even though I've got a lot of other gyms in the room, because it's so easy to move around, and if you've got limited space, this is ideal. The height won't affect a fan or anything, ceiling fan like that. It'll fit underneath the ceiling fan. And it has two nitrogen filled cylinders which provide the resistance to the outrigger arms. The poundage is adjusted by just pulling a lever and sliding it out. This one goes up to 110 pounds per side, which is plenty. There is other models that'll go, I think maybe 130, maybe it could even be 150 pounds per side, but this is enough. It has a cable system as well. Let me just watch this camera a sec. So these are the struts on the back, nitrogen filled struts. Alright, so the cable system runs through, down, underneath and over these arms, outrigger arms. It also runs to the front there. So see that it runs to the leg extension here, so you can do leg extensions. You can do leg curls. I just like to hold on to this, leg curls inside. One thing I didn't like about it was it just had sponge on here, but what I did was I made up some vinyl or fake leather sleeves. It's much more comfortable. There's nothing wrong with the sponge, I just don't like sponge. It makes it look more expensive. And I'm not even sure if the new ones come out with the sponge or not, but you know, it's okay. So you can do lat pulls. See that? Yep, cool. You can either do them in reverse, easy to adjust the weight, slide that out. There'll be plenty, believe me. And you can even, if you want to do two exercises at the same time, you can pull from this side. And you can do your leg extensions still. Have a rest and do your leg extensions. And then just to use the cables, all you do is unhook them from the front. Pop them up here. So if you want to do some bench pressing, pop your handles on. Now, you can do some cable bench pressing. And it's a good idea to pop this back so there's no tension on it when you want to adjust, because it makes it easier. So you can do some bench pressing with this. You want to do some flies, pop it back. You can bring the handles out further. All done from here without it getting up. Should be able to do some flies with that. Can do some back with it too, so up against the seat. Cable crossovers as well. Can do some shoulder presses. You can do some tricep extensions overhead. Unlimited exercises. You can also take the seat off. Easy. Just pull a pin. Take the seat off. And it's adjustable too. You've got two height settings there. Now you can drop these pulleys down, hook them on the bottom. There's mounts here, and there's mounts also here. So now you can do some bicep curls if you want to, standing. One of the things that I was missing, one of these little pegs that hold the supports on, the foam supports. So I've never bothered to get another one. This one always keeps falling out if you just keep shoving it back in. But if that's the only problem you're going to have in 10 years, it's nothing, is it? You can probably make something up. Okay, some bicep curls, resistance all the way up. Yeah, you could do squats from there if you wanted to, but it's better off if you put the mount the cables back here. You can see how quick this is. It doesn't take long. So now you can squat from here. Oop, pull me back. Whew. Definitely get a workout with this thing. So you can also do your tricep push downs from here. Or I'm just on an angle so you can see. Or use these independently, these cables, and put your own fittings on. So you put these other fittings back, shorten the cables. So now you can put anything on there really. You might want to put I don't know, you might want to put a rope on it. Put a rope on it. And then just use the cable independently. A bit of that's plenty. Or a straight bar. You got a straight bar, you can pop that on. Or you might want to put a straight bar on one side and a rope on the other, so you can change it up. And you can do your overhead extensions from there. Give you something to lean onto. So, plenty of exercises you can do. What I don't like about it, not much. So this used to be silver and I painted it black. The nitrogen filled cylinders, I've never had a leak. People ask me all the time, do I have leaks, because on the rare occasion someone had a leak, but I guess it's like anything you buy, you might get one that doesn't quite get through the quality assurance, and you know, you get a leak. But I've never had a leak, and this is really old now. We'd use it all the time. We always do leg extensions and lat pulls at least on this thing. Yeah, I've never had any problems at all with it. And no, I don't know where to get spare parts from, but I'm just, if you buy one, I'm sure the manufacturer or your supplier will be able to get spare parts for it. The pulleys, never had a problem with them. They're still the original pulleys. This does get a fine bit of rust on it. Just wipes off, but it's still got all the numbering on it. And what more can I say? And people that have bought them on, that watched my other videos, there's a heap of my videos that show me actually doing workouts on the Bioforce. So if you're interested, have a look at those. I'll probably pop one up in the corner, or a couple of videos, one on each corner for you when I finish this one. So you can have a look at that. But there's been a few guys that have watched my videos and they've bought one and they are wrapped. They love it. I'm not affiliated with Bioforce at all. I just like the machine, and you can still buy them. In Australia, I think you just got to Google. Once you start Googling Bioforce, you know, gyms, ads will pop up all over the show. I think Temple and Webster is selling them. Price wise, I believe they're around 18 or 1900, something like that, which is good value if you're going to get 10 years out of it. I mean, we've had this, and we've tortured it, we've thrashed it, and we've had no problems with it. Leg extensions, we can't even get past 80 pounds per side because it's just too hard. And I mean, we can do a couple at really high, but that's it. But you find around 80, 85, that's all we need, especially us old fellas. No, so that's about it. I can't think of anything else that I can talk about, really. Just watch my other videos and you'll see all the exercises I do on it. Anyway guys, that'll do for today. Hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, really is going to help the channel, and hit the little notification bell for upcoming videos. Alright, that'll do. Over and out.